in silence.
What is up, guys, and welcome to my 8th episode of Road to Fame on FIFA 15. And in the last episode, we did have enough fame points to buy 3 players, 2 silvers, 1 bronze, that being Hurd, the centre back for Aston Villa, and the bronze player from Arsenal, Galindo, and Charlie Austin from QPR. And guys, if you watch my QPR career mode on the 360 console, you will know that Charlie Austin, he scored us a lot of goals. I mean, he pretty much scored like 90% of the goals, and his goal tally was like 8 above any other player, well, above the second highest score. So he scored an awful lot of goals. As you see, Galindo did a bronze, creating a nice chance there, just a shot going over the bar. And Zaha, probably one of my favourite players to use in terms of skilling, doing lovely skill moves there. No one is stopping him. Beautiful skill moves, and gets us the first skill goal, giving us 4 fame points. But it was my opponent who crossed the ball quite a bit in this match, I'm not gonna lie. Missing the header there, unlucky, and then another header that goes over the bar. And it was Brown here doing the skills to pay the bills in the 36th minute. Poor shot in the end though. And in the 45th minute, a beautiful free kick from Moreno. And we go into the first half, 4 shots, 1 on target. My opponent was 5-2, so it was an even match. And my opponent took a lot of shots with Moreno and a lot of long shots. A lot of them were for Moreno and a lot of them were long shots. Because Moreno was pretty much the only goals player, I think, on their team. But Isgrove scoring a surprising... I didn't think Isgrove would score that, but he did. So I was happy because, just purely the fact that his bronze. But as you see, do some nice skills with Zaha here. Would have been a goal, but the defender got in the way. So a bit annoyed with that. But in the end, we did get 7 fame points from that match. We had 1 fame point before this match, which gave us a total of 8 fame points. We also got the man of the match and the clean sheet. And as you can tell from the stats, it was an even match. My opponent having 9 shots and 5 on target, and us having 9 and 2. And for the second time in 2 consecutive episodes, we came up against a legend. My opponent had a full Swedish team, Larsson the legend being his striker. I don't know why a team rated so low like mine would be matched up against a team. I know there's only one legend, but it's a team with a legend. But nevertheless, Brown scoring a nice skill goal there in the 10th minute. It was my opponent then from kickoff who did some skills, took a shot. It was a good it was a good shot, but Price had it covered. And then we got Emre Can on the ball, doing the skills. No one's gonna stop him. I love the spin in this year, guys. The spin, seriously, it's so overpowered. You guys really should use it. So is the heel to heel. I might do a tutorial on the most effective skill moves. Let me know in the comments below if you would like that. But as you see, Emre Can not getting through the last defender in the end. So unfortunate. But my opponent, by God, he took a lot of long shots. My opponent relied on headers and long shots for the entire first half. And my opponent nearly got through there, but we get the ball back on a little bit of a counter attack. Mayuka with the ball was a lovely scoop turn. The spin, as I've already said, doing absolute domination. The heel to heel, as I've already said, is an OP skill move. And I don't know how Mayuka scored from there. I didn't expect him to score from there, but he did. And as you see at halftime stats, our opponent had 8 shots and 1 on target, and we had 2 shots and 0 on target. But we scored 2 goals and none of them hit off the post. So actually, we had 4 shots and 2 on target. And our opponent had 8 and 1. But as I already said, my opponent was taking a lot of long shots in the first half, which is why the stats just look like we were getting dominated. But trust me, we weren't. Larsson though hitting the post in the 73rd minute. Probably my opponent's best chance, I'm not going to lie, because my opponent, a lot of his shots were just long shots. And this chance being his second best chance. Beautiful save from Price to keep us in the match. And get himself the man of the match. He got the man match though, because lots of shots were just shot at him, and he could easily catch him because, of course, they were long shots. Nevertheless, he had a good game. So did the team all round. We got 10 fame points from that match as a result of that match. We had 8 fame points before that to give us 18 fame points. Our opponent then had 15 shots and 4 on target. But as I already said, there was a lot of long shots. So don't be confused or deceived by the stats. But anyway, my opponent had a full English team except for his centre back, his right back, and his goalkeeper. And it was a mix between golds and silvers, and there might have been a bronze in there. I don't think there was, but there might have been. But it was Mayuka with the shot in the 25th minute. Beautiful save from the goalkeeper. It was a really rocket of a shot, so it could have gone in. And then Defoe broke through, and what a save it is from Price. Oh my god, that's a save that a Team of the Year Neuer would make. It was just an unreal save. Unfortunately, Price could do nothing about that shot though, and it resulted in a goal. A nice little set piece from my opponent. As you see, my opponent had 3 shots and 2 on target, and we had 1 shot and 1 target, so we weren't looking that hot. And my opponent, I will admit, in the first half, had the better first half. But it was Charlie Austin straight from kickoff to take a long shot, but it hit off. It just went straight to the goalkeeper, so didn't challenge goalkeeper at all. As you see, Zaha doing more nice skills, a beautiful high through ball to Andre, who finishes off in the low corner. And then we do the same thing our opponent does, the corner tactic, triple exit in. I was hoping for a fancy finish by Mayuka, but he didn't, because the fancy finish would give us 1 extra fame point. But it just didn't happen, so we got the goal, and that was the main thing. But beautiful play from our team all round. No skills, just beautiful one-touch passing to resolve in a goal. And I thought, 10 minutes left, we can't lose the match. But a beautiful header, from Defoe. I don't know how he beat my 6'4" defender, but he somehow beat him. And 3 minutes later, Defoe scored again. Defoe was a pain in the arse. Oh my god. And I've used Defoe before. Like, I used him in my ultimate team, and he was pretty bad, in my opinion. But that could be just because I'm a skiller. But as you see, we are pushing on for the victory. I didn't want to draw. And in the 90th minute, my opponent crossed the ball in with Zaha. And finally, it is Defoe again getting on the end of the cross and making a 4-3 to my opponent. And we got no man match or clean sheet. So as a result, we only got 3 fame points. But we already had 18 fame points, which gives us 21 fame points. We will use those fame points in the next match. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit the like button below. Subscribe if you're watching this video now. And I'll see you in my next video.